Okay. Your girl Casey McDaniels is back again. First, I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for corners for giving me those props this morning. Oh my goodness, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. So that's why I had to come back again with you this afternoon. I'm trying to run here and get me something to eat for lunch over here at this little mall area over here. It's a cloudy day. It's a dreary. Yes, Four Corners Custom Products. Good afternoon. Yes, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much for for the helping me get my numbers up. I appreciate you as a subscriber. Oh my God. You said you was going to get me up to 600, and I am now up to 600 subscribers, and I am so grateful. So grateful. I feel so good about that. I am here to give you this special edition for the afternoon. I am right now listening to the radio as I am driving, and guess what? They are honoring Ron Isley from the Isley Brothers. They're honoring the Isley Brothers this week. Okay, go ahead. Do you. Do you. Go ahead. You want to get in there? All right. But anyway. Okay, what this chick is doing. Lord Jesus. But anyway, y'all. Okay, she's trying to get in the parking spot. Okay. Now, I came to give you this new edition of information. They are honoring Ron Isley, the Isley Brothers, for this weekend, and giving a contribute of their music. Okay. Knowing that R. Kelly is the man who resurrected the Isley Brothers, and he's not out here to celebrate this special edition, this special occasion. And then there's a song that they just played, which I never heard before, from the Isley Brothers. Yep, I'm going here to this Two Claws Juicy Cajun seafood place. Yes, I love the Isley Brothers. Don't get me wrong. But it's been overdue. Even before R. Kelly even existed in the music industry, these Isley Brothers should have been given their honor for their music. Their music is classic. You hear me? And guess who was the man to bring them back? Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I hope they appreciate that. I really do. I really hope Ron Isley will honor that. That if it wasn't for R. Kelly, they would have died. I mean, I'm saying as far as for the industry to really take a chance with them again and bringing them back to the R&B, to still be making music and everything and being known out there for who they are and their music. It was R. Kelly. I hate this. These people walking behind me and I gotta back up.
Okay, this is number 5. And of course, this is what you've been waiting for. The title track.
Remember he was out there. He did a contribute to them on Soul Train Music Awards, and that was the best Soul Train Music Awards performance in that year of 2020, 2010, I think it was, that they did that. Believe you are a rainbow. Woo! All the heaven I need to see. You're the promise, everlasting. Oh, and where you are, I hope to be. And oh, make me say it again, boy. Make me say it again, boy. What? Out of that whole album of Fight the Power, that was one of my favorite. You're all I Me and my husband, that was our favorite song. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That song. I mean, just about every band I've been with. Because I am a seasoned woman. Okay? This ain't my first scenario. But I am a seasoned woman, but in a good way. But in a good way because I'm not carrying no hate, no bitterness, not feeling any kind of way disgruntled. I feel good to actually have those memories. Oh yeah. We are concerned. You are the only one who goes through the changes, giving my life directions. If I am turned enough, make me say it again, boy. Make me say it again, boy. Yes, I'm sorry I have to go in and out and do this because of YouTube and their standards. Okay, so anyway, y'all, like I was saying, you know, R. Kelly was the man who went back and revisited the greats. You ain't no spring chicken either. you know? But but back in the days, the music to us was nothing but light, love, laugh, cry if you want to, but it was all good. Today's music, I mean, they trying to come back and show some more, so a little bit of sprinkle a little love in the music today. But I can't get with all of that hardcore gangster rap, whatever they be playing out there, and even some of the music where I don't even understand what these people are saying. Maybe it's because I'm getting old. I doubt it, because even some grandmas listen to the music that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly did and understand the words of the song and not just hear the beat. Young people today, all they hear is the beat, but they don't get the message of the music. And that's the sad part. Okay? Everything is the beat. Not the words, but the beat. But anyway, like I was saying and stuff, Ron Isley, the Isley brothers, they contribute to their music is very long, 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 long overdue. They've been out for many, many years, from decades and decades ago. I remember just growing up listening to them with my parents. Yeah, the music became garbage because nobody's pouring that into their lives. Now, you do know that there are some that are being raised up in the church, given that foundation of love from their family or whatever. But the music that they listen to do have a big influence over all of that, around all of that, even in the gospel music. Sometimes I can't even separate what is gospel, what is R&B. You get it? Some of these R&B songs they be making out here don't sound like, I mean, some of these gospel songs out here don't sound like gospel music. It sounds like bumping and grinding. For real, for real. And that's why you got to be very careful about the tone of music you bring, like the old Mary J. Yeah, like Mary J. I love Mary. I like Mary J. You could tell Mary J. was raised and given a Christian foundation. You could tell Mary J. Of definitely R. Kelly. I don't know about Jay Z. I don't know if his parents ever gave him any kind of church upbringing. I think his upbringing was more in a you know way of just follow whatever the world teaches. Just do it the way the world do it, kind of upbringing. That's what they call that saying that you were dragged up. That's when they say you dragged up and you wasn't given any upbringing, no training, no nothing. And I tell people, even if I try not to, it's not about really religion with me. I always say you got to give your children a foundation of Christianity, and not only from the church, but from your home life. Something that you need in your life as a child, from even the structure given in your home is the church. But to go and learn Sunday school, go to Sunday school to learn the stories. So sometimes these stories you're going to hear from the good book is going to be stories that are going to be challenged with in real life. Like the situation R. Kelly, hey Vonda, just like the situation R. Kelly is going through right now. If he wasn't given a foundation, a Christian foundation, he would have been gone. But because he have his strong faith and love for God, even if he did some things that weren't good in the sight of God and things that he know he did wrong, and I didn't see wrong. You know, as a Christian, I can't see wrong with what he's done. I can't see it. I can't go by what the world is telling me about this man. I can't go with what the world say. I have to look at the way God sees it. I have to see it from a lens of the gospel, not the lens of the world. You know, because truly we all did wrong. We all sinners saved by our grace, saved by God's grace, not our grace, but by God's grace. So even if I hear anybody that comes call themselves and proclaim themselves to be a God fearing man or woman, and you sit up here and you judging him, then something ain't right about you. I don't know what Bible you've been reading, and I don't know what kind of upbringing you had in the Lord of God. Because right there, I would say, like, if you can't judge no man if you know the word, you know the word. You know the word. You know what God says about that. Yes, free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly. We're gonna scream it to the top of the until it is, done. You know what I'm saying? We're done with it. You know, the man is innocent. I'm just going to consider say he is innocent. Grant the man his freedom. Y'all did wrong. The government did wrong. Live up to it and move on. Now this thing is going on here in the state where I live at in Delaware. They're not giving out any shopping bags, like plastic bags or anything. Even when you go in the store and you purchase all this food and stuff, you have to bring your own shopping bags. What kind of law is that when people go out and purchase all this amount of groceries and they can't carry out the grocery stores? I bring my own shopping bags when I do go grocery shopping just in case. But I'm just saying that law needs to be abolished, means to be canceled. I mean, canceled. People should not have to shop and not get a supermarket bag. Even when I went in the clothing store the other day here at J.C. Penney's, they wouldn't give me a shopping bag. Oh, we want no, don't try to make me order online. I don't like ordering online. I like to go in the store and feel the material. I like to look at the product. I like to get a sense of the product myself. I like to be on hands with the product. I don't want to go online to order my products so it could be delivered to me. I don't want to do that. The reason I don't want to do it is because the material might not feel right when it gets to me. They sure enough has. And people got to speak against this. We are the people. We can't allow them to make up these laws and these rules and then and the people don't have no say so about it. I know what I like to do when I go in the supermarket and I buy my food and I need to carry it to my car and stuff. I need you to give me a bag because I purchase all these groceries and I'm not carrying it to my car in my hand like that. Okay? Give me some kind of bag, even if it's a paper bag. I went in the liquor store the other day. They didn't want to get the man there. I said, I will never come back to this liquor store again because you're the only liquor store I came to that I'm carrying my bottle of wine or something out in my hand. That is crazy. Just like back to Robert Sylvester Kelly, just like what's going on right now with this illegal shit they doing to him. We should not allow them to get away with it. We're going to continue to make noise about it. We're going to continue to talk about it, but we're going to talk about the law. We're going to talk about the law. We're not going to stay focused on what this blogger said and that blogger said and what this blogger is doing and that blogger is doing because they're not the ones who right now is dealing with incarceration. It's Robert Sylvester Kelly for this bogus bullshit that they did to him. Okay? No one man did all of this by himself. We are the conspirators. We are all the other helpers, the handlers, and all the other people. Why aren't they incarcerated? Why was these other two, McDavid and Brown, been able to be acquitted and walk freely, but R. Kelly's the only man still standing in the behind bars and was the only man given a RICO count? People, you gotta go deep. Stop being on the surface. Don't let them fuck you with making you believe this and being afraid to speak the truth about what's happening. We got to shut them down. And there has been some CNN debates, or I'm not all that politically inclined. Politics. I don't really do politics, really. I don't really discuss politics or watch anything on politics, but I did catch one. They were talking about these transgenders over sexualizing things, and they trying to fight against that with the and I seen people out there coming against it, saying, look, these people, they call them drag queens or whatever. And they saying that how they imposing this lifestyle on the young children. Nobody should have to be forced to accept this stuff, even in the school, how you want your children to know about two mommies and two daddy type of stuff. If I want my kids to learn that, I could teach them that at home for myself. But I don't want you putting that on my children. It's a lot of stuff going on about that right now. How they giving them so much over, giving them rights, and they've been more abusive to people than people have been abusive to them. I mean, I respect you in your, whatever sexual gender you claim to want to be, but don't try to impose it on me. Don't try to force it on me. But if that's how you want to be, then that's how you want to be. But you know what you was born in this world. You know what I'm saying? You know what you was born in this world as. Okay? So, but you made a choice to want to change it. You can't compare it to being black. I was born black. This is my race. This is the color I am. This is my ancestry. I didn't have a choice. This is how I came. Okay? So don't compare that. Don't compare it. Exactly. Adam and Eve, and not no Steve, whatever. Now, I know some people, they confused about their sexuality because that was something that they was exposed to in their home life or whatever. I get it. I get it. And you had your first experience of being with a woman, or you had your first experience being with a dude as a dude. But I get it. I get it if you was in prison and you somehow or the other was used in there as everybody as a sex slave. Or I get it. You was a beautiful young man, and you had very fine looking features, and there's some men that haven't been with a woman for a very, very long time, so they look at you and they see you as a, and then all of a sudden they have those tendencies. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But once you come out of that place, you better get it right. You know what I'm saying? Get the therapy you need and get the help you need so you can heal. But let me go in here and have my lunch, y'all. I just wanted to just let y'all know that they got more rights than anybody. That's right. And it's sad that if I got a daughter and somebody telling my daughter she got two mommies, I'd be like, the hell to the no, hell to the no. And I will be fighting with the school about it. And I will be saying, you know what, if that's who you are, that's who you are. But don't impose that on my children, because that's not what I teach my children. They know how they got here. Okay? Parents better start doing their job, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But let me get in here in this Claude's place and go pick up the seafood and stuff from me and my husband. He wants some of these seafood crabs, whatever. So I'm gonna go in here, get this for our little treat for this afternoon or whatever, because we're getting ready for he's getting ready for go watch sports and all that other good stuff. And I'm just going to chill, try to prepare dinner for tomorrow, for Sunday, for the week, and just run around and see what I'm going to cook. I don't know what I'm going to cook this Sunday. I'm trying to still figure it out. But this is fall season. This is season for turkey. It's just, for some reason, this season for turkey wings. I'm looking for turkey wings, y'all. Turkey wings. But I'm still trying to like save either that and then some other stuff I want to put on the side to cook too. But anyway, y'all, if God's willing, I may or may not come back with you this evening. Depending on how things are going. I just want to bring your attention that they are honoring this weekend here on the radio station out in Philly and in the state of Delaware, which is the Philly, radio station. They are honoring the Isley brothers, and that is so long overdue. Um, of the Isley brothers being honored for their great, music throughout many decades. Okay, even before R. Kelly even existed, they should have got this honor a long time. But I was glad, that, like I said, at the Soul Train. If anybody ever get that footage of the Soul Train Music Awards when on R. Kelly did a performance there, one of his way best performances he did at the Soul Train, opening up for the Soul Train Music Awards back in 2011 before he went on his Love Letter tour. But he did a great performance honoring Ron Isley, Mr. Biggs, him, and a few other artists that came out to honor Mr. Biggs. Because Robert, I know Robert in his heart, he has a lot of love and respect for the Isley brothers. So I'm glad he probably hear this news. He'll probably be glad about it. But I know there is a song that Ron was singing, and it sounded like R. Kelly wrote the song. So I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. So y'all be blessed, be safe, love you, peace.